My big brother, my cousin who was in the US, insisted that I come to the US because of the age. And in the US, I would have been put to bed rest, and knowing the workaholic that, I am. He wasn't too comfortable I was here. But I also felt that, well, I was told that it was impossible. But the doctor was a doctor here in Ghana who treated me. That's Dr. Agye Ta, that I got pregnant, when he literally could.
When the topic of feminism is mentioned, we nipa bakwa ni din ejine mutinte my pa. A seasoned journalist, ye mame Gifty auntie. Growing up, most of us have seen her as a role model. Is and say na obone homo dene ebano in central ejumana. I mean ye bisa why. Who do you want to be like? I want to be like Gifty auntie. Any idea day. Apparently, a Drew baby no na utie ne kasa ye muni idea. A man for chum se mami we die. She believes in what men can do, women can do better. There's a feminism. To date, people even mention her name. Mama for boni dimbo ne subo se ai and or no or back kakeka and young girls. I dream boom like okay come my dream boom concerning the whole marriage idea and or no the wafe chile na wakwa ware or hene and as I say what or hene yerin title not on hoso or hene yerin Gifty auntie near the idea. And I say I'm for trouble pa but yes obi ye na dia na onti ase a aye abisa because obisa for onjera kwan ane na ena me ne okase ye ma me Gifty auntie abusuama babonten abekasa acheche nsem bi a won kada concerning her whole marriage saga any idea wa wonimu no ye ma me Gifty auntie got married at the age of 45. And I think it's 2015 nimu and worry at the age of 45 ebusia and in a mouth for him say as young as you were in your 20s in your 30s one worry wakikan kofo bomu with a lot of quotes and sweet words near there am kofo as I reject my boyfriends be end your relationships near there all because of some of the sayings and I say man no muti every Gifty auntie one by and the say she had a reason why she didn't want to marry her husband ohene esan say na one or two nyema bia na otena sedwen ho asusu ho say adie me ware a ebehame and to Gifty auntie chair say it wasn't only about the feminism part of it said the amount for kanono ebinu mo bone so bone adie but there was more to it that we didn't know e be say ebekwa koje mu enchemu as to the reason why Gifty auntie say na she didn't want to marry her husband answer na no na menkai we say penas gh so na we ni guso a wo share wonya subscribe ya bo homodene me I read you subscribe no so be don't mind no subscribe to the button the channel na tap a notification button say be information bi ato platform we so anso benya bi ahwe we na sense no like videos na share say the be ya afofro anso be hu dia ekoso na odo commenting so at comment section no emu abusia yemohwi na yonkotie Gifty auntie ensema wode atudwa efa na ware no ehu.
I dragged getting married to my husband was the fact that I felt I was not going to be able to carry a child, to have a child, and I made no secret of it. I told him that this is it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so before you got married, how old were you when you were trying for
I finally got pregnant at 46 years. My big brother, my cousin who was in the US, insisted that I come to the US because of the age. And in the US, I would have been put to bed rest, and knowing the workaholic that, I am. He wasn't too comfortable I was here. But I also felt that, well, I was told that it was impossible. But the doctor was a doctor here in Ghana who treated me. That's Dr. Agye Ta, that I got pregnant, when he literally, quote unquote, forced me to try again. you know, because
after you had said it was enough.
So when he told me, it was through a different surgery, like a growth on my stomach, and where he wanted to check if it hadn't, you know, it wasn't anything cancerous or anything. And then when he went in, he said to me, I remember when I was coming out of that surgery and anesthesia, he said to me, I heard him saying that, hey, the way this woman has made me struggle to bring this, and if she doesn't try, because her womb was fine. I remember.
You heard it?
I heard it. So later on, when after surgery, he was talking to me, and I said, Gifty, why don't we try again? I said, look, I've told you. You know, we've done this, and so I'm not afraid to admit I'm okay. He said, Gifty, let's try. When I went, I saw your womb is okay. You can carry. I believe you can carry.
Gifty auntie na yekote se wotwemu se the reason ntia na ompese obeware eye ne kunu no isanse na ohwe nimfie se de na wadi age 45 no ayenyina yenim se eba na wo hu nsensema eyade a ena from kra ebesi enye bete enye agroso but na ohwe se bia obeware ni bewie no na ontimi enye den emma no ba any idea into ushemwa friend is saying Gifty auntie after say oh worry you know it took her, she married at the age of 45, at age 47 no na owo eye ne baba and after that owo ne baba no onwo abufra babia ebiem na se ne ba eye ba akope enti utimu say she had this fear say owaria ebia na wentimi ama eye nikunu who is also a friend is saying a chief no wentimi ama ne ba na afi de akwakwaye nsensem bebre awa unim the traditional setting of the environment we find ourselves. What I say, environment where you who woman dear. Na quite serious kakra wo kwa ware na wan wo de ne oto ho na chese wase oba wabese wa niema kureja okwan ema okofie dada into looking at it ne de na that was her biggest fear. This answers the question and man for business said this woman was it because of her feminism ne sa niema no enunti na on pese obe ware na wotwem se na nimfie kwan e binim chese why feminism mama umfie akona ni mawie wadi wenya di 45 area afena usuro se owaria onwoba masa eno there you can't blame anybody for it, you have to blame yourself all this while na uye youthful we opese owaria nka wan ware dada wedi 45 na afena wo kire se na uyem hyehye se untimi nyeden ema ukunu eba. Anyways, ono de wache na dwene ewo eye ne nsem ehu wa openo obetimi agye adi wa ompeno umpese obegye adi so that one there the bot even said the ball is in your court the wa beka bia no ejina wa ona so ebusen fa mo nsi hanom say penax GH so ene